Okay, hello and welcome. It is me again in this day and age. It's the same day, yes. But this time I am gonna be continuing with the job from earlier. Get that finished. I'm also gonna say that I'm live again. Alright. Pretty much just immediately hopping into the game and putting the engine into service. Let's start in. Okay. It is empty. It's not all coupled together. Okay, good. Okay, which end do I have on me? So, B8S. And this one. 040, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, good. Um, this thing, pair the logo. There we go. Where's this? 869. Okay. Yeah. And it's going B8S. Hmm. Stopped relatively far. Okay. It's okay. This should be correct. Yes, okay. I have to plop it on there and hope it's gonna live. These train cars. And then I have to push them further down. That's okay. Gonna unhook that. Oh yeah, okay. There's 3 pairs of flat cars parked on there. Which is fun. I'm gonna do a small bonk. And then push the cars up a little. So that I can park the entire consist here. Yep, B8 is. The last one. Almost there. Alright. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. It's done. I think the next one is the B7S consist. That's there. There's gonna be a lot of pushing as well. But it's okay. Yeah, I wish I had multiplayer right now. The other person could just navigate me. Help me out with what, how and stuff like that. As in with the shunting. That I don't have to look behind me constantly. B7S. What's that? 438274. 438. Two 7-4. Okay. So I can grab the flags. That. Alright, it goes to B7S and the last one is A5S. It's actually short, I should have... Yeah. I'm gonna grab the other half of the consist as well. Just to make my life easier. Take one flag. so that I can see it from the distance. It's getting foggy. My cough is still persisting. That's yep. Alright, nice and easy now. Nice and easy. That's a bit too fast. Okay, that worked out. Attach. Get the hoses and stuff. Yep, nope. There we go. Yep. Now let's get the handbrake. Is it good? Yes, okay. Wonderful. And
Sie
let's
sind ein
get this.
unfähiger Saufbold.
Egg.
Hi, Hans. And hello, Zenton, as well in the chat, with a party of 5. Hello and welcome to the stream. Both of you. Or well, all 6 of you. 7.
Wait, do you have that many viewers?
Apparently.
That is a bit hard to believe.
Yeah, I know, right? I've never had... okay, I did have that many, but it's been so long ago. Like, it's unbelievable. Alright, that goes to A5.
Oh, is that the diesel hydraulic you're driving there?
Yes. That boy.
Oh, that's amazing. I haven't gotten that far in the game yet.
It's my favorite engine. This one.
I can imagine. I mean, it's based off my favorite IRL engine, so.
Fair enough. It's a lot of fun to drive. Responds nicely, and it's pretty much perfect for shunting or hauling some short trains between stations.
Yeah.
Stuff that I want to do more of. Right, let's go to the back of this. Let's get this thing.
I love the fact that IRL, this locomotive was like the jack of all trades, period. Because it's based on the German V100, and
yes.
That's a locomotive that really could do anything. It could do like just about any shunting task. It could do mainline freight operation because it did have enough horsepower for light to medium freight trains, plus top speed 100 kilometers per hour. Plus you can actually IRL run 2 of these in multiple unit configuration.
Yeah, it's a really good versatile engine. I like it.
It has steam heating, so it can heat passenger coaches. So it is also suitable for like passenger trains on like branch lines, and it's even cab car compatible.
You sound like it's something you want to drive.
Yes.
Well, from all the people I know, you have the closest to actually driving it.
Yeah, well, I've seen one in operation. I've been on a train that's been pulled by one. It was a museum train that had a Prussian P8 steam engine on one end and a V100 on the other.
Nice.
And I mean, 2 of my colleagues started volunteering at the local railroad museum the other day, or the other week, 3 weeks ago. So and you know that's the museum where both the P8 and the V100 of that museum train came from. So I might get a chance of driving that thing one day.
I suppose that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be really cool. Though I doubt that I'll get to drive it with a cab car. Sadly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that engine was amazing. And I've seen at least 2 of them in the area as freight engines, because a company is driving around construction trains with a pair of those.
Hmm. Very nice.
Yeah, one of those locomotives even was in the Dortmund yard, like, I don't know, year and a half ago, and got servicing there. So the DB Regio workshop here in Dortmund does maintenance as a contractor for other companies, because they have the staff that has experience with historic rolling stock. They have the equipment, the replacement parts, and just as luck had it, we went into the workshop for training, and they had one of those V100s in there, and had it on the what's it called, the turner for reprofiling the wheels.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And yeah, so we got to watch that process on, like, my favorite engine. So I really hate the livery they've given it, though, because they decided to paint it black with a pink stripe.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's
Why?
really recognizable, but not in a good way.
Why that livery of all the
I
possibilities?
have no fucking idea.
Hmm. Gotta share the love, right? Yeah, absolutely. I love the DH4. Hmm. Honestly, the best engine. In my opinion. Love it in the game. Absolutely beautiful and delightful to drive it. I'm a bit further in my 7, have restored 3 engines so far. DE2, DE2, the DH4 and the S060. Hold on. I'll read the rest momentarily.
S060, isn't that the small steam shunter?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
I've driven that as well in the game. That's also a fun engine to drive.
Hmm. Not really a steamer guy.
Yeah, not me either. I mean, I love steam engines, of course, in real life.
Yep.
But I have no fucking clue on how to operate them.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was very happy, though, because I actually drove it when it newly released. Heis, the YouTuber?
Yeah, the American
Who
YouTuber, yeah.
was also a real life steam engineer. Yeah, he made a video of driving that thing on the exact same route with the exact same train that I drove it in Derail Valley. And his locomotive exploded just before the finish line, while mine didn't. So apparently I'm a better steam engineer than him.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, I wasn't talking to an audience while I was driving.
Fair enough. I used the D2 and the DH4 as a double header with the remote MU computers. Yeah, I've done that in a earlier stream today. I feel like one of the oh, I see. This is disconnected. Hold on. But yeah, this is the second stream of the day for me, and I have. Oh, where is the breakdown of this one? I have triple-headed actually with the D2, the DH4, and the TM3 to try and get here with a very heavy train. The manual gearing shunter.
Oh, the thing that I managed to break like 10 minutes after acquiring the license and then never touching it again.
Yeah, absolutely, that one.
Yeah. To my defense, it's based on a curve in real life.
Uh-huh.
And I have driven one in real life, and I haven't broken it. So I blame it on the game.
Nice, let's see how much money.
Yeah.
93,000, wonderful. Can I? Yes, alright. Licenses. D6. Oh,
I
oh my
wish
god, okay.
that the game had multiplayer.
There is a multiplayer mod. I don't know if it has been updated yet though.
I see. That might be worth trying to get it working someday.
Yeah, absolutely. Even Brand is interested in it. And I know Lonely and Margin played it together some time ago.
Okay.
And it worked relatively fine for them.
I see.
So
Is there a limit on how many players it can do?
I think it was
Probably,
4.
right? That's still pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much like SnowRunner.
Yeah. Also, I do have a VR headset.
Oh no.
I haven't plugged it in yet. I bought it used from a friend. And actually, that headset is the reason that I cannot update Windows, because it's a the Microsoft VR thingy that they removed from Windows in the latest update. So I cannot update my Windows to the latest feature update. Yeah. That's such a shitty move from them to just like brick thousands of VR headsets.
Yeah.
Here, Windows Mixed Reality. That they're like API for VR that the headsets are based on, and yeah, I mean honestly, I'm fine with Microsoft deciding that they no longer want to support that tech because it doesn't make them any money. That's I'm totally fine with that. But you don't have to actively break it.
Yeah.
Seriously, just drop support and let the people figure it out how to keep their hardware running. But dooming thousands upon thousands of headsets worldwide for e-waste is just a shitty move.
Yes. One thing about the demonstrators is I've managed to find 2 more, a DH4 and a D2. I haven't brought them to the museum yet though. Right now the museum only has the TM3 and the 060. Those are the only 2 engines I have towed in there.
Do you have the slug unlocked?
Yes, I do.
Oh. Is it any good?
It works only with 2 engines. I tried it earlier today. I was like wondering why doesn't it work. Check the Sharadice checked the wiki for me, and he basically said it works only with 2 engines, and those 2 engines are the DE2 and the DE6.
Okay.
And the way I had it coupled up together was that I had the D2, then the slug, and then the DH4.
I see.
So it didn't work.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of cool to see like
That's gonna destroy the fucking shunter again.
Basic implementation of not all multiple unit tech working together.
Yes. But it was slightly annoying when I tried to get up the hill with a with a 1200-ton train.
Oh yeah.
I should probably turn it off.
I think when I get or when I play again next time. Also, why is the Steam update taking so fucking long? wait, when was 54? It's like 260 megabytes, and it's been going for like since before I joined the voice channel.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's I don't know what's going on.
Alright, I'm gonna park this
Anyways,
here for a moment. Let's get the fee sorted out and let's get the license for the DE6.
Mhm.
Okay, fees.
By the way, what's the status in the game in terms of passenger operation?
Not implemented yet.
Not
There
implemented.
are stations, but
Yeah, I know that. I know there are also like mods that can do like point to point, haul 3 passenger coaches from that place to that place.
yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, where am I? I'm at the steel mill. Oh, the obvious answer is to take stuff that's obviously gonna give me the most amount of money.
Mm.
19,000. But I don't want to have a too heavy train. So I'm not looking at logistical hauls. I'm not interested in those because those don't give that much money. I consider them to just be a bonus on top of wherever I'm going to.
Mm.
Right, steel billets, harbor and town, 50,000. Steel rails, 45,000. Harbor and town. See, that would be like 80,000 together already, but I don't really have the trains. You look at it and just
Yeah, that's
50,000, 50,000,
tonnage.
50,000, and 50,000 to transport.
Altogether, that would make for like a 2,000 ton plus train, though.
What's that? 620, 730, 650, and 680. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's almost what 3,500 tons. 600. That's almost 700. Yeah, 600, 700. That's what 1,300 tons just those top. Then adding 650 on top. That's Jesus Christ. 1950, and then 730 on top of that. That's yeah, two and a half roughly. Let's just equate it. Yeah, 2,500 ton train. If I had the D6 here, I would go for it, but I don't have it here. So,
Honestly, I would tell you to go for 2 D6s.
yeah, that's yeah, that's fair. What is here though is the steamer, but I don't have a shovel, and I don't have an oiler.
Big steamer?
The big steamer, yes, that one is parked here. So I could theoretically go for a very fucked up combo of DH4 with the big steamer, but no, thank you. I am
To be fair, that would not even be that fucked up, like in terms of realism.
no, but I'm a one and only person here, so I would have to be jumping between them.
Yeah, that's the remote control is range limited, right?
Actually, the remote control would work on it. If I have them at the same end, yeah, I could just use the remote control to take care of the DH4. But the problem is I don't have a shovel and I don't have an oiler to actually operate the steamer. And the next shop is, yeah, in the city somewhere.
Just spam F.
25,000 Iron Mine East. That's up there. I don't feel like going around the loop.
Or theoretically, you could combine all the like logistical holes you have. to try and get something.
Coal mine
that,
east, that goes there. And then there's iron mine east. That would be what? 25 and 17,000. Food factory and town. That's a little out of the way. Machine factory and town. City south. City west. Harbor and town. Goods factory and town and city west. It's... There's no good
it's too
options.
spread out.
Huh?
It's too spread out. That's the issue.
Yeah.
If they were all going to the same place, then that would be like an easy, long, but
Yeah.
not so heavy train.
Or if it was at least like in a row a little bit more,
Yeah,
I could go
yeah.
for it, but no. Because City South is there, Harbor Town there, City West and Iron Mine East and Coal Mine East, so it's a lot. There's just one thing to City West, and I feel like if I go to City West, I'm gonna get more freight options. But there is no DE6 parked there.
I hated Harbor and Town in the early game because with the DE2 I would always get stuck in the harbor and not be able to pull anything out of there because of the gradients.
Yeah. Absolutely. Right. 735 tons. That's the heaviest train. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe, I think. I'm not gonna be doing the shuntings, so let's yeah. I'm gonna take this one. Going to Harbor and Town. Go there, get the get a D6, and then I can hop onto that and do some long range stuff. That's what I've been wanting to do for quite a while now.
Yeah.
Actually thinking all of these engines that I have parked in here are from Harbor Town.
I see. By the way, what's planned for like the next update in terms of engines?
No
Is there
idea.
anything new being worked on?
I have no idea. It would be nice if we got something big again, like a Ludmilla, maybe?
Oh, yes.
That would be absolutely delightful. Like, that's the one that I'm really hoping, wishing for.
Yeah.
To get my hands on. Because a Ludmilla would be just
Or-
amazing.
Or just like something hugely ridiculous, like a DD40AX.
No. Gosh, that would be too much. The gas turbine.
That's not the gas turbine.
No. I mean, as in, instead of that, just to get the gas turbine.
You know that I'm still planning to build a functioning model of that one, right?
Yes. And
Well, I got saved up enough money for the prototype Boge build.
okay.
So, beginning of next year, I'm gonna order that. Just a 3D print prototype so that we can test the Bogie. And
Alright.
then afterwards, we're gonna continue with designing the rest of the locomotive. And well, the current cost estimate is like overall probably about 20,000 euros.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And one thing that I'm still gonna have to figure out is where to store that fucking thing.
You don't have a
among,
garage,
like-
do you?
Among like less important stuff, like where to get 20,000 euros from. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, it is quite likely that in the end, I might be able to sell it and potentially even make a bit of profit.
I
Maybe.
guess.
No, would you like to buy it?
For $5.
I want more.
15. Final offer. I'm broke. I'm not gonna pay 20,000 euro for a train that I can't use, man.
What do you mean you can't use? You can use it. You just need some kerosene to fuel it.
And then have some tracks
Your
to
local
run it on.
airport. But actually, airports do sell kerosene to private people, so that is possible to acquire because, like, you know, model train people do that all the time.
Yeah, fair enough.
You just need to show up with an appropriate container, and then, yeah. Also, IRL, you always use the car's coupler, not the locomotives.
No. That's good to
The
know, I
reason for
suppose.
that is that if the coupler were to break, taking the car out of service is easy. You just have one less car. But if you need to take the locomotive out of service, you know, that's a bit more important.
Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. It's not like it matters here, because if something if something on this train goes out of service, the first thing that's going is the locomotive.
Yeah. Oh, that's the new map.
Yes.
I'm gonna get a moment to get used to that, but being able to set the switches from there is gonna be such a relief. Because so far, one of my greatest annoyances was that I looked at the map, I was like, okay, I want to go from there to there. Great, let's go. And then I approach a switch, and either I, you know, break out in panic because I don't know what it's set to, and then I realize it's set the wrong way, and I try to set it correctly, and then everything goes to hell because I miss, and like, you know, go with like 80 into a 40 curve that I wasn't meant to go in, and yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Or I just fail to realize that there is a switch at all, and like 5 minutes later I realize, why am I going the completely wrong direction?
Yeah. I know how that feels.
That would be a cool band name though, instead of One Direction, Wrong Direction.
Absolutely, yeah.
That reminds me of something. There's a German YouTuber who is doing like raw and sketch comedy,
Yeah.
and she did a thing where she took movie titles and took them, you know, word by word, and drew that out.
Oh god.
And apparently there's a horror movie that's or a horror movie franchise that's called Wrong Turn.
Oh no.
And then the second movie in that franchise is called Wrong Turn 2 Dead End. And when she drew that, she drew someone who was very annoyedly reversing his car because his navigation system told him to turn around, but he couldn't. That was so amazing.
Brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, mouse, please.
Oh my god, Steam is almost done updating.
Woo! Bonk. The mandatory. Bonk, bonk,
I have
bonk.
no idea why this is taking so long though.
It doesn't like you, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah. I can only hope that it's because it doesn't like me and not because it, like, I don't know, started Steam from the old SSD that barely has any space on it.
It probably did.
I don't think it should because I cloned the C drive 1-to-1, so all the, like file references still point to the C drive.
Yeah, but still, that means now you have what, 2 Steams?
Theoretically, yes.
Yeah, I would just recommend getting rid of the other one.
I mean, only one Steam is an auto start though, so. But yeah, I can get around that problem by just formatting the old SSD because it's no longer needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Got everything over, everything is working. So, format. Okay. Oh. Something's using that drive. I'm scared. Format anyways.
And your Windows suddenly dies.
I hope it doesn't. Also, Steam is alive.
For now.
Let's close Steam. I mean, even if my Steam install is fucked, my libraries are all on other drives, so nothing on that front would be lost. All right, and there we go. Steam is alive.
The tracks here seem to be made out of ground.
Oh. Yeah, well, I hope that gets addressed in the future.
It will, most likely.
Yeah. Also, on at the risk that you do not care, apparently, because Steam is suggesting it to me as the first news post, Railroad Online had its full release today.
Nice. I'm not gonna play that.
It left early access. It's now available on console, and there is now a DLC.
Awesome. Not gonna get that either.
That gives you one new engine and one repaint.
Nice. Not interested.
And the building. Yeah, it's also I'm interested in it though right now because it said in one of the earlier news posts, because for whatever reason I decided to read that one when I had nothing better to do. That if you already had the early access version of the game, you would get that DLC for free.
Oh.
Where is my DLC? Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. Everything all right.
Nice.
sacrifices. No, wait. It's the wait, there's another DLC now. Okay, so what do you get with this one? You get a new locomotive that comes with 3 liveries. You get 1 new caboose that comes with 2 liveries. You get animals as placeable scenery objects. And some more general nature scenery objects to place.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Yeah, that game's fucked.
Yeah.
It's a good foundation for a game that then took about 75 wrong turns in a row.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I can't wait for Century of Steam to release.
Mm-hmm.
I have the feeling that's gonna be like the game that Railroads Online was always supposed to be.
Yes. Like, I like how the lore of that game is that just Heist got tired of all the bullshit terrible games coming out with Steamers, so he just decided to go and make his own.
Yeah, I mean the tipping point was him getting kicked out of Railroads Online.
Oh?
Yeah, he was their community manager.
Oh.
Yeah, he also composed the music for the game. And then the Railroads Online dev decided to replace the music with some generic tunes, if you can call it that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also less good than the stuff that it replaced. So still a downgrade.
Yeah.
And yeah, in general, all that drama surrounding that game.
Yeah.
Also, for whatever reason, some time ago, I decided to take a look at the like pre-built track layouts that the game comes with, because right now when you start a map in the game, you can select whether or not you want a pre-built track layout. They added that feature a while ago.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, you can see with you know, the first map and you know the Pine Valley, the first map that the game had, and then all the subsequent maps that got added afterwards, how the quality of that pre-built layout just declines. Yeah, I mean, it's more than just a track layout. It's also like, you know, some, you know, with a lot of scenery, some towns and stuff. And it, yeah, the quality of that one declines as well.
Yeah.
And then, I'm be curious to know if they fixed their networking code.
Doubt. I
Because
doubt that.
last time I played it actually online, you know, as the title of the game says,
Yeah.
it was a laggy, glitchy, unwatchable, unplayable mess.
Yeah.
You know, with like trains jumping and glitching and teleporting all over the place.
Uh-huh. It was very bad.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, IRL, that locomotive got controls on both sides of the cab.
Uh-huh. I hate it when you just go out of a tunnel and suddenly there's a 40 sign.
Yeah.
Is the engine still running?
You have to periodically restart the engine mode.
No, I just wonder if it managed to survive that.
Oh, I see.
Yes, okay, it did.
I don't think hydraulic locomotives are that easy to break.
Don't test me.
I mean, fair. But I mean, I've driven a hydraulic locomotive IRL, and it was fine. And you know, I drove it. To be fair, there was a trained operator standing next to me.
Yeah, but it's also kind of your job.
That's also fair. But for whatever reason, it works out IRL way better than it does in video games.
Gee, I wonder why.
I actually have to say, driving trains IRL is sometimes quite a bit easier than in games.
Yeah, absolutely. Because IRL you have two hands. In game you have one mouse.
Yeah, that for once. And you're also like, you know, do you know in Trains and World when you try to operate the throttle with A and D, but you accidentally hit S and set your reversal to neutral? That can't happen in IRL.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Though to be fair, what has happened IRL to me was that I wanted to reduce the throttle, and I accidentally like pulled the AFB lever down to 0. Mm. Electric brake got very excited. But yeah.
I'm not gonna speed here too much because I know that tunnel is
Oh, you're not gonna speed too much? How about not speeding at all?
no.
Imagine the police pulls you over and you're like, but officer, I didn't speed that much.
Shut the fuck up, Hans.
What? There are people that try that.
I know. I've witnessed it once. You don't need to tell me.
You witnessed that?
Yeah,
As like
I was in a car with my classmate. This was a few years back. And he got pulled over for speeding. He was not going that fast.
What did you then say? Officer, I'm sorry for my friend, he's a fucking idiot?
Nah, I didn't say anything. I was just sitting there slowly dying of laughter as he fucking said that. And the other 3 people in the car were laughing as well.
Oh no.
Best thing is, after the police didn't give him a ticket, just a warning. But the best thing is, right afterwards, like, because he stopped in a very stupid position. He went to leave again, accelerate, right? But he almost hit one of those big trash cans. He just started accelerating straight towards it, and then just slammed the wheel and just to get away from it. What the fuck was that dude doing, man?
He was doing things.
Yeah, he was.
I am now, for whatever reason, because apparently I have nothing better to do, looking at the new map that Railroads Online released with its full release today.
Yeah.
And my expectations are low.
Yeah, let me know how good or how bad it is.
Yeah.
Wasted
I'm
Trees,
also
hello,
doing
welcome.
the pre-laid map option. Just
Hmm.
makes it easier to find stuff.
Yeah. Hi again, more advanced warning, pretty please. Yeah, would be nice to get more advanced warnings. No, no, well, not theoretically, but technically speaking, those speed signs already work as advanced warning signs as well. Because they're usually placed where you will see them just soon enough for you to start slowing down. True, you have to go full brakes sometimes, but that's the fun of it. Also, I've managed to get a new route going in trains, so I'm happy about
Tell
that.
me more, please.
I'm not exactly sure what it's gonna be, but yeah, that's why I wanted a name from you, Hans, for a port
Okay.
city, a harbor city. Because I've had an idea and I wanted to kind of make something out of it. So I'm trying to do that now,
Alright.
and progress so far is relatively good, I guess.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I might make streaming or like video series from it as well.
Okay.
If I manage to get it further along, just so that I can be absolutely confident that it's something I am going to actually, work on and finish.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not, then there's no point in recording it and showing it off.
Yeah, of course. Although I guess theoretically, if you don't finish it, you could give it to me.
Yeah, that's a good call actually. And since right now I'm basing it off of Germany, it's pretty much a perfect fit.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, to be fair, my track record right now with like IRL recreations is 0.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
like
I'm not doing it in IRL.
anything.
I'm doing it
Just
fictional, but
anything based off like a real country
nah,
is 0 right now.
I see.
The
Yeah.
only project that I got to remotely finish was Blue Water, and that one's just purely fictional.
Yeah.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Claim my money.
Oh no, Eagle.
What did you do?
Not something that I've done, but the new map for Railroads Online. It's
Is that bad, huh?
well, they a while ago added the fly mode
Huh?
that allows you to fly around, which is quite useful to travel around the map and stuff. When looking down at the at the ground, I can see the tiling of the ground texture because there's a huge area just covered in a single texture. Then there's this what looks like to be like an accidental brush stroke, just a circular dirt texture on the side of a rocky hill. Um. Oh. I mean, I didn't expect much. And I'm still disappointed. Why are there like summer fucking green trees? You know, like literally summer green in the middle of the desert. Just standing on dead dirt and sand.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, this thing I'm curious about.
Steel mill, no. South. Food factory in town.
So
Harbor.
there is a tunnel here. And I wonder if it's like player built or, you know, like map built.
Map build, absolutely.
Yeah. I can't even delete the tracks inside the tunnel.
Yeah.
Also, the tracks in the tunnel, they are still like brightly lit as if they were on the outside.
Amazing.
This looks hideous. What is this? I once paid money for this game. I mean, I regret it. I absolutely regret it. Like, what the fuck is this? Like in general, the audacity of the developer when back in the day when this game like had community support before the big meltdown, someone in the community actually made a working dynamic placeable tunnel system, and the dev just refused to take it and now gives us this. This is an embarrassment. Oh.
Yep.
Wait, I think there are more tunnels. I mean, this map is also like really not that interesting. I mean, it's like a big desert with like some mountains and stuff, but all the you know, all the like ground between those mountains is flat, and that's where the industries are.
Hey, at least the ground is flat so that you can lay the industries there.
Yeah, but there's like nothing else that's interesting. No elevation changes to go through. No real like, you know, narrow valleys stuff. It's this terrain is just boring.
Yeah. I don't know what
Plus, it's
you were
horribly
expecting,
textured.
but whatever. I don't really care about it anyways.
What the fuck is this?
What did you come across now?
I came across the coast. The fucking I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
Okay.
Oh wait. I accidentally deleted it from clipboard. Let's copy again. There you go. That is the coast.
I'm waiting the message. Also need to break because station.
Yeah.
What?
That's the coast.
That's okay. Yeah, that is a coast. You're
It
fucking kidding me.
is supposed to be one, I think.
I guess.
Oh.
That's
You know, my
just...
expectations for this were very little.
Yeah, but somehow the actual outcome is even lower, right?
Yeah, it's.
Hmm. G7. It's there. Okay, so it's the very last track. The bell on this thing is just a honk. Alright, gonna couple this up. I'm gonna move it closer to the main line and bring out the D sticks and couple that to the front.
The thing is, I can't even like bash the pre-made layout on this map because the entire map is just shit. I'm done with this.
Took you
Quit.
long enough.
Well, I wanted to see how fucking bad it was.
Fair.
And you know the worst part?
Well,
I think laying tracks in that game is actually still fun.
it is. But Century of Steam is gonna be better.
Yes. Though I'm not quite sure, will Century of Steam have custom tracks, or will they be relayed like in Rivers Online? Sorry.
I
Railroad.
think. I mean, from what I saw, I guess you are gonna be able to place your own tracks and your own
Okay.
tunnels as well.
That's gonna be amazing.
Yes.
Is there already like a release window for Century of Steam?
No idea. I think it's gonna come out in 25, but no
Okay.
idea when.
I mean, I know that they have like devlogs going up on YouTube every once in a while.
Yeah, they do. It's fun to listen to and watch.
Definitely.
Also, a little telling bird has told me earlier today that the new JR Multiple Industry is going live on DLS in like that, yeah, few hours essentially.
Yeah.
It's been uploaded. It just needs to actually release.
I see.
That's gonna be a lot of fun, and hopefully I'm gonna get rid of all the bugs and problems that I've had with the existing multiple industries.
So you said from JR?
Yep.
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but if it works.
I mean, they know what they're doing. I just don't like how they behave to people.
Do they really know what they are doing?
Relatively speaking, yeah.
Because if they knew that, wouldn't they have long since made their fucking tracks procedural?
I
Because
said
they added fucking PBR to them, but
I
they were still
said they.
placing.
Can you shut the fuck up? You've argued
Yes.
about this yesterday as well. Can you not already?
It wasn't yesterday, but yes, I remember.
Whenever.
Well, yesterday I was with my parents.
Yeah, whatever. It's like hearing a fucking broken record every time.
What do you mean broken record? What do you
Because
mean broken
you
record?
don't talk
What
about
do you mean
anything
broken
else.
record? What do you
Honestly.
mean broken record? What do you mean broken record? What do you mean broken record? What do you mean broken record? I egg you.
Did it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Also, if you want procedural JR track, use the one that I've been talking to you about by Trainboy 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Yes. That's a procedural JR track with PBR and everything.
What I'm just wondering about is why are they still using a non-procedural track on their route?
Because there are times when it's better to use that and then just add details manually than fuckle around with the other thing. Because procedural junctions are still rather limited.
Yeah, but you could just have procedural junctions and then where they don't work, do it manually.
I guess they just like consistency. I honestly don't give a fuck.
Yeah. They did manage to misalign their manually placed fake guardrails though, so. Okay, so the release date of Century of Steam will be anywhere from coming soon to several years.
Okay.
That's gonna be the time frame.
Uh-huh.
Also, you wanna play some SnowRunner later?
Sure, we can later. I guess I'm gonna finish this job and we can hop on that, I guess. Do you have work tomorrow?
No, I'm on holiday. Right.
Yeah. Okay, nice. In other words, the Hans has a time. Alright, I changed my idea with how I want the train to be organized, so I'm just gonna couple this to the other engine. I'm gonna run them as a multiple unit, couple to the heavier train first. So I have that one. I say heavier train, I mean the longer train. Is it heavier? Oh no, yeah, it is heavier train as well. This is loaded. But the longer train because I want to get the because that one's going further away than E10. Which one's E10? It's this one here. Actually, it will be better if I cut out this guy and then cut in this guy to run momentarily.
Alright, I have back.
Welcome back. This way I can just use the remote control to control this, which is better.
By the way, Eagle, did you see my displays?
I did see it, yeah. Where did you get them? I want some as well.
Displayed.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. You can get me some for my birthday, I guess.
Right now they have a sale running. Plus
Oh,
they have given me like 2 different coupon codes for placing my first order with them.
that sounds nice.
Also, the quality of them is really quite good, and the price, considering that it's a metal print, is really compelling.
It's really nice. Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened? Oh, you stopped too early?
No, I bounced the cars and they just rolled away.
Yeah, that's
It's annoying. Anyways, it's coupled.
I wonder, do you think hump yards will ever be in the game?
No. Absolutely no. That's the worst possible idea you can have in this game.
Would be cool though.
It would be cool, I agree. But the amount of explosions caused on this railway would just be rising exponentially in number.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe hump yards in Railroader? If they ever decide to make more than one map.
Based on fucking this thing. But this thing's wrong. Fucking hate the light controls. They fucking reset it. Why?
What reset?
The lights. They just don't
Oh.
want to be on the front of the loco. They keep on
Yeah,
resetting them so to be the other way.
The lights resetting that happens. Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Alright, so I have to navigate myself through the farm. I can't see shit on that map. Give me the local controls, thank you. And pump out all the brakes from all the air from the system. Because I've overshot. Yay.
Oh, this is amazing. This would fit you so well.
I don't even want to know.
When is your birthday?
The 22nd of April.
Okay. That's still quite a while to go.
Yes, I know. I am fully aware of the fact that my birthday is far away.
Well, I mean, good for you. Means it will take you longer to get old.
How old are you?
22.
When was your birthday?
September 8th.
I'm gonna be turning 24 in April.
You are old.
Fuck you! Marjan is 30 soon. I think he's 29. Actually, I think he's 30 now.
Yeah, right. He's almost mummified.
Yeah, something like that. Bran is 23. He turned 23 in September.
He shares my exact birthday. Just 1 year apart.
Amazing. I don't know how old. Hold on. Asperger's has birthday in April. Just a short while before me. So he's slightly older than me.
Okay.
A few days. That annoying fucking prick. Anyways, turn that off. Route
Gonna
map.
put it in my calendar.
Go.
When was your birthday again?
2 April.
I see. Oh, the day after Easter.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm going to the power plant. Correct?
Got
I...
that saved so I can get you your gift. I'm gonna need your address for the shipping information.
I'm gonna give you that on DMs.
Not on stream?
No, fuck you. How the f...
What's wrong?
This fucking thingy. The DH4, it set itself to be in reverse instead of forwards.
Oh no. Don't you have the remote control with you?
I do, but it's fucking... no. I had it on a, as a multiple unit connection.
Okay.
But it just set itself to be the incorrect fucking side.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it should figure that out with multiple unit, right?
Yeah, it should, but it not.
Game bug, maybe?
I mean, some extent, obviously. Is that the beacon? Oh, that's the horn. Okay. I'm now controlling 2 trains individually, like this. Let's see. Visitors, I think that GR made the first multi-industry that had the bugs you mentioned, right? I don't know. It's the multiple industry has a very long history of, you know, different creators and whatnot.
Yeah, what I was gonna say, isn't like the first multiple industry from like the original trains or like 2004 or something?
I think it's around from
that
2004 or maybe 2006, one over the other. But it definitely was not made by JR.
I don't think JR was a thing back then.
No, no, it wasn't. I wish the GR content that is packaged at least had scripts that were available to the community installed behind their license. It means a lot of functionality that the game should have for creators effectively only for GR creators, unless you are a scripting genius. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the issue is that the real geniuses are smart enough to avoid trains altogether.
The real geniuses are doing different line of work in the first place.
Yeah.
I just need to keep it on 40. This is such a nice atmosphere to this game. Is it almost day? I think it might be. Yeah. Why am I looking there? I have clock over here. It's almost 5 a.m. Oh, now that's atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm going through the farm because I need to deliver some train cars there. But the last destination is the coal power plant. Oh, look at the sunrise. It's gonna be so beautiful soon. I wish I could enjoy it more, but I have to drive.
Yeah, that's what I feel too sometimes.
Hmm. That's just dynamic brake as well. 50. I did not see the sign for the speed. Doesn't matter, there's another one. 80. I cannot go that fast anyways, but yeah. I'll be taking the turn off soon. Right? It said to be. Yes, okay. If I'm not mistaken, the turn off is like 40. I'm gonna slow down. No, it's a 50, okay. That's beautiful. Seeing your train behind you, snaking down the hill.
I love it when I'm like in the first or last car, like a 400-meter long ICE, and I look out the window, and if it's going through curves, you can just see the entire length of the train. It's amazing.
Yep. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so farm. I'm going to be 1S. One is occupied. There's a train there, so I'm gonna have to reverse in there. Yeah. I don't think I've properly checked the farm for broken and abandoned trains and engines. I don't think there are any though. Right, cut off that brake. Take this. Cut in this brake. Okay, and one is all the way there. It's a very long train, this is. It's gonna be a lot shorter now. B1S, right? Yeah, okay. Had to check. I'm gonna release the handbrake on that. I'll just couple them together. Look at it. Wow. The first time taking these new hoppers. They look so good. Dirty train cars connected. $50. Nice. 54,000. Nicer. Alright, let's get out of here. And to the coal plant. Coal power plant. A2I is the track I'm going to, and I absolutely hate the layout of the coal power plant. That's north. I'm gonna be coming in from the south. Okay. A2I. Oh god. Okay. The trains have now spawned. So I need right. Right. Oh shit, it is west. Right. Okay, good. That will get me out of there. The coal power plant. That's 80 over here, but I'm still in the station. That's 50. A2I. So I'm coming from here. Need to go there. Okay. Left, right, right. 2i. Okay. What the fuck, dude? Urban is a very confusing layout. Shit?
What did you do?
Forgot about the fucking brakes again. I forgot to switch out the cut in and cut out on the brakes. Because I use the DH4 as a shunting engine, and then the DH6 as a mainline engine. And so that I can have better control, I put the shunting engine into the brakes to manage the brakes when I'm shunting. But I forgot to switch it back to the mainline engine now that I'm on the stretch again. God damn it.
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, don't forget your brakes, kids. Oh man. One thing I wonder about, like, is it possible to get multiple demonstrators?
Probably. Or you're gonna have to use the slug.
I mean, I don't mind the slug. What I mean is that, like, I would like to change the paint scheme of two trains and just have two demonstrators coupled together and operate with them, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
So like I can have D6 and another D6 demonstrator units. Because I don't think you can do anything with these base orange ones. Those are non-touchable.
I mean, you could cheat one or use a mod to get more than one.
I guess could, of course, but don't really want to. There we go, on the outskirts of City West. Turning north. It's 80. Oh, fucking tired, man. It's incredible. Alright, let's get to the power plant now. To be done with this for today. The fog is getting thick. Really? Speed limit is gonna go down to 60? Or even less? Yeah, it does look like a very annoying junction, that one there. Ugh. Man. Alright, 60 and no incoming speed changes. I don't trust that. Not even single bit. Okay, would you look at that? Is that a 60-60? Yeah, that's a 60-60, okay. Alright, arrivé at la Coal power plant. Right about now it's pretty much. First time here. No idea what to expect of the speed limits. Gotta be careful. Stay on the lookout. I think I found one demonstrator unit over here. I think it was the DE2. So that's one that I'm gonna be bringing back to the museum as well from here. And I think at this point I will have enough money to start doing some restoration works. Hopefully. Yep, there's another D6 unit parked here. Sounds nice. And yeah, there's a demonstrator. Going to A2I. Look at that. I'm gonna get ya. Alright. I did not. There we go. Okay. Station building is in the middle of the fucking place. Okay. And there is no servicing shed either. Oh, what? Why is that not? You bastard? Eh. Let's find the... There it is. Nice. 66 minutes. 115,000. Oh, 250,000 now in my pocket. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So. Let's do it easy now. Gonna switch to the other track and reverse out of here. Grab the demonstrator unit and head towards the museum. Not gonna get there today, no. Just get prepared to go there. So. What would be the best way to do this? Because I want that thing. Alright, fairly simple. I'm gonna couple this one to the demonstrator and keep it on this track. I'm gonna get those two D6s together. Okay, I'm gonna keep it here for now. I'm gonna get it when I get done and find a new job to get out of here. Only then I will couple to them. So I need to know where my front of the train is going to be. Because I don't want to end up with the broken demonstrator at the front.
Yeah, makes sense.
Especially here in this weird layout. It doesn't look properly. Maybe it does, I don't know. Very wild. But it's gonna be it for this engine's maneuvers. This hole can be completely cut off. And I'm gonna start this guy up. I'm just gonna couple them together. then figure out the rest. Definitely want to take something that goes south to the museum. Bonk. Alright. Nice. Someone's got handbrake enabled. In that case, gonna put this guy off. Brakes here and cut in, but on this guy, we cut out the brake. We cut it out on here. Alright, that's it. I would say for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, morning, evening, night, afternoon, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. And I hope to see you guys next time, I guess.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. There's no cargo going south. Alright. Guess we're going empty next time. See you soon, boys.